What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your man Chazz Ellis once again answering the questions that you asked me. Make sure you go to the ChazzEllisProject.com, get a consultation, a quick question, and you can check out some of the archive live streams that I have up there in case you might have missed them or missed new ones that come out. Also go to Ask Chazz Ellis on Facebook and like that page too. Anyway, the question that I got was from a young lady, and I've gotten this question in several different ways from several different people. But she was basically saying she went on a couple dates with a person, and she did try to contact the person after they blew her off. But even though she's tried to contact them repeatedly, they continue to ignore her. She's basically saying, what should I do with this person that won't respond? Well, when you're dealing with a person that won't respond to you, the first thing you have to understand is that, like in most situations, it's generally not really even about you. Could it be about what happened on the date? Possibly. Could it be about something you said or did? Possibly. But most of the time, it's really not about you. People move in cycles, and you meet them in different stages of that cycle. Most of the time, when you're meeting somebody, they're recovering from somebody else, and you're probably recovering from somebody else also. But you guys are often in different stages of recovery. So when you met this person, they could have been in a situation where they were completely moved on from that other person, or they could be in a situation where they're still dealing with somebody else. And this could be a situation where they're probably talking to them now, or they got some stuff going on in business, or they got some other things going on in their life that really make it to where you're not a top priority. And on top of that, maybe, the date just didn't go exactly the way they would have wanted it to. Could be anything, but it doesn't necessarily have to be about you. And I say that for this reason, not to try to make you feel better, because I really don't do that. I say that because you got to understand that when you contact this person, it's got to be for you. If that's what you want to do, it's got to be for you. I'm not one of these people that's going to sit here and tell you, oh, well, you texted them already, then forget it. Or you called them, forget it. Because if that's not what you want to do and that's not what you're feeling, then you're not going to do it anyway. But what I can say is this. When you text, when you call, when you email, when you Facebook message, tweet, whatever it is you decide to do, however you talk to that person, you have to understand that you're not going to affect their decision. You're not going to fix anything. You're not going to convince them of anything. Okay? That's not going to happen. You're not going to say some magic word and boom, now they like you. As you notice, I can only snap with one hand. Anyway, you're not going to say something and then boom, they like you. They want to be with you. They want to be in a relationship with you now. It's not going to happen that way. So when you communicate with somebody, even though they're not responding, if you keep trying again and again, you have to understand that point, okay? That you're doing this basically just to kind of let them know you're still there and for you, okay? That's going to help you not do the next thing, okay? Let's just be real. We know how this goes. You text somebody. They don't respond. Then, if the first text might have been, hey, what happened to you? I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. That's fine. Well, they don't respond to that. So next thing you know is you get a little upset and you want to try to do something to make them respond. So you say, well, if this is how you're going to be, you're a jerk. Screw you. I don't want to talk to you anymore anyway. Okay. They don't respond to that. Now you feel like I may have messed it up. I need to try to fix things. I want them to talk to me again. So you come back, look, I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. If we could talk sometime, it'd be cool. Like I said, I'm sorry. I really just got upset. They don't respond to that. You go mean again. Now you're just looking crazy. And like I said, I say this all the time. Who cares if you look crazy to somebody that you're not with, or you're not? They don't want to be with you anyway. But the thing is, you're just doing things to get a reaction and just making you feel worse. So if you're going to keep trying to contact the person, the two things I would say is to keep it light, number one, and be consistent. It's okay to be persistent as long as you stay consistent, okay? If you're not consistent, you're going to just look crazy, and you're probably going to feel worse about the situation when you go back and read all them old text messages. So if someone's not responding, you can just walk away, leave it alone. But if you want to go ahead and continue to try to contact them, keep it light, like a, hey, how are you doing? Send a funny picture or something like that. Just something light that doesn't really seem too off, or anything that you're not going to feel bad about later. And also just try to stay consistent. You know, if you're going to be upbeat, stay upbeat. You know, don't start getting threatening. Don't start getting angry, sad, and all this other kind of stuff. You know, because eventually you have to go back and read that crap, and it makes you feel worse. And of course, it makes you look crazy to them too, but it makes you feel worse, and you're not affecting anything. Okay? Really, when you're contacting that person, the whole purpose is to make you feel a little bit better and to let them know that you're there until the cycle changes and turns. That's all you can do. So that's my opinion on it. Y'all let me know what you think in the comment box below. Also, go to the Chazz Ellis Project, get a consultation, get a quick question, or you can check out some of the archive live streams that I have too. Also, make sure you like and subscribe and share this video with somebody else. Peace.